What do you mean by creation? Shall we go into that? It's a rather complex problem. I'll read the question again. What do you mean by creation? What the speaker means. And I would like to put to you that question. A lot of people talk about creation, right? They're all talking about it. The physicists, and the philosophers, and the theological philosophers, right? God created, and so on. This is a very serious question which the ancient Hindus, the ancient Hebrews have put this question. Not merely recent scientists. This has been a tremendous problem, an issue that they want to understand. May we go into this? Are you interested in it? What is creation? When you ask that question, you must also ask the question, what is invention? Is invention creation? You understand? I, in a laboratory, a scientist in a laboratory, is experimenting, right? And he comes upon something new. He patents it, right? And makes money out of it and all the rest of it. The invention, that is to invent something new, is that creation? Look careful, please don't agree or disagree. Just look at it. Invention is based on knowledge, right? You are following this? It's based on somebody's previous experiments. All that those experiments are knowledge in the present, and you add to it. This is so. The man who invented the jet, without the propeller, first he knew all about the propeller, the internal combustion machinery, and the propeller. Then that knowledge was not enough. He put aside that knowledge, waited, and then got an idea from the knowledge. You follow? First he had to have knowledge about the propeller, internal, etc. machinery. Then a new idea came in, which is the jet. Right? I may be putting it incorrectly or exaggeratedly, but this is so. That is, the theoretical physicists, or scientists of every kind, first have knowledge, even minute knowledge, right? Or great deal of knowledge. From that, a new inspiration comes. And that inspiration is an invention. Yeah. So we are adding all the time, right? And is that creation, which is based on knowledge and the consequences of knowledge? You understand? Is that creation? Or creation has nothing to do with knowledge? You understand my question? Either creation is a series of inventions in the universe black hole, or they discover something new, and they're adding to that knowledge, previous knowledge. And obviously, when they look at Mars, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, and go beyond, they know what Venus is made of, various gases, and so on, so on, so on. But what they have translated as gases, that's not Venus. Vous avez compris? Come on, says. The word Venus is not Venus. The gases made up, which constitutes Venus, is not that beauty which you see early in the morning or late in the evening. Right? So we are asking, is invention totally different from creation? Which means creation has nothing whatever to do with knowledge. You're going to find this rather difficult if you don't mind. If you kindly, if you're not too tired, if you have still the energy to investigate, we'll go into it. We're asking, we know what invention is. Don't accept what the speaker is saying. That would be terrible. It will destroy you. Merely say, yes, 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 yes. It destroy your brain as it been destroyed by others. The speaker has no intention to destroy your brain or add to the already damaged brain. Right? So he says, have skepticism, question, don't accept or deny, just find out. We know what is invention. At least to the speaker it's very clear. That doesn't mean it is clear to you. We're asking, what is creation? We have to answer this question in 10 minutes. What is creation? Is it related to man's endeavor? Is it related to all his experiences? To the million years of duration of time? Please examine all this. Which means, is it related to war, to killing, to business, to all the memories that man has accumulated? Acquired, accumulated, gathered. If it is, then it's still part of knowledge, right? Therefore, it cannot be creation, right? So what is creation? Is it related? Please listen. Listen, don't do anything about it, you can't. Is it related to love? That is, love is not hate, jealousy, anxiety, uncertainty. The love of your wife, which is the love of the image that you have built about your wife, or your husband, your girlfriend, or the image you have built about your guru, for whom you have great devotion, or for the image in a temple, mosque, and churches. So we're asking, is love necessary for creation? Or is love which is also compassion. Is that love, compassion, creation? And is creation or love related to death? You understand all these questions? You understand? I'm sorry to say you do understand. So I withdraw that. You are just listening. So, is love free from all the human beings that have given specific meaning to that word? Free from all that. Is love related to death? And is love, compassion, and death, all that is creation? Can there be creation without death? That is, ending. Ending all knowledge. Vedanta. You've heard that word, I'm sure. The word Vedanta means the end of knowledge. Not all the theories, commentaries, and all that. That's not. But the end of knowledge, which is death, which means no time, timeless, which is love. Do you understand? Sorry, I won't repeat that. Stupid of me to repeat. So love, death. Love means compassion. Love, compassion means supreme intelligence. Not the intelligence of books and scholars, experience. That's necessary at certain level. But that intelligence, quintessence of all intelligence, when there is love, compassion. There cannot be compassion and love without death, which is the ending of everything. Then there is creation. That is, the universe, not according to this astrophysics and scientists, but the universe is supreme order. Of course, sun rising, sun setting. Supreme order. And that order can only exist when there is supreme intelligence. And that intelligence cannot exist without compassion, love, and death. That this is not a process of meditation, but deep, profound inquiry. Inquiry with great silence. Not I am investigating. Great silence, great space, that which is essentially love and compassion and death. There is that intelligence which is creation. Creation is only there when the other two are there, death and love. Everything else is invention.